Robert Lewandowski, tip of the hat to Derek Ray there. His agent, Pini Zahavi, told Bild just how angry and upset his client is with Bayern for not offering a new deal. He says, and I quote, "Sure, he can stay and play next season, but I wouldn't recommend it," close quote. That sounds ominous, Jules. What's he implying?
I was just waiting for this interview. We knew it would drop at some point that Pini would speak and would kick this all off, really. And he did in even better fashion than just the quote that we put in there. He said, Bayern is history to him. Bayern is this, he's that, blah, blah. This is going to be, we said that the Mbappe saga is finished now, it's over, and we're happy with that. But now the next one is Lewandowski and what's going to happen. And Bayern can say as much as they want. He's not going to go anywhere. I think Pini, I would want to believe Pini when he says, and you know him better than I, but when he says, I would not recommend you forcing him to stay here. I think that could be a disaster. I still think he's going to go.
You know what? I
know you club power in here. Yeah?
Sorry?
Are you club power on this topic? Are you more
100%? And I'm really surprised that you're doubling down on this.
But Pini is going to go for the fight, yeah?
Fine. Go and have the fight over the summer, but you also know how hard-headed these Germans are, these Bavarians. And you know what? I'm sorry, but they hold the cards. Honestly, because guess what? Even if Lewandowski's going to play a minute next season, I still have them as favorites for the Bundesliga title. I don't care.
There's no point keeping Lewandowski if he doesn't want to be there, if he doesn't want to play. Well, you're going to leave him on the bench.
So first of all, you have to find a buyer, and I'm sure Xavi talks about Lewandowski, this, that. Yeah, it's fine. We don't even know if they can afford him, right? First and foremost, right? Secondly, I'm surprised with Lewandowski. At some point, Pini works for you, right? David Alaba never reached this level of acrimony. Even that was an acrimonious departure as well. If they don't budge, because they don't want to have this problem in a couple years' time with Gnabry or Kimmich or whoever, right?
No,
if they don't budge, what are you going to do? You really want to go and be remembered as the guy who tarnished? Because this does tarnish your legacy.
And also, with the season starting earlier because of the World Cup, that means he will have to go back to Bayern earlier than normal.
Precisely.
So it's going to be amazing. July is going to be amazing.
And not only just start earlier, and then the Champions League also starts earlier as well. So you could have a situation where you're cup tied. I'll see how this. I never begrudge a player for looking out for his interests. But there's a smart way to do it. If you have all your eggs in the Barcelona basket, unless you know something I don't know.
He's upset. He's upset, Robert. He's upset. Don't upset our Robert.
Real Madrid?
Oh, imagine. Him and Karim. Yeah, I would like Karim the Dream and Robert together. I would fancy that.
I don't know.
I'd pay for that. I'd pay to see that.
I would love to know what Pini's plan B is here. Because we know Oliver Kahn has a plan B, a plan C, and a plan D.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN+.